Hello. Good morning. Good PlaMorning. It hasn't been PlaMorning in quite a while. But it is now. Oh, shit. Sorry. Hold on. I moved my... my webcam. So I was positioned better, but then it moved me. There we go. We are today continuing this guy, the Shining Gundam. I want to give him arm, maybe. We'll see. I can't stream as long as I usually do for PlaMorning because it is Friday and I still have to work later today. But we'll see what we get done. I'll be busy this weekend again, which is when I usually do Gunpla stuff. So I wanted to at least stream today. So I know that there is some bits on the arm that are gold. Right, these ones, and then oh, those two actually. Okay, so we'll cut those all out now and paint them. It's a little bit of a dark morning here. It's fall now. It's officially turned to fall. It's dark and it's rainy, but it's kind of cold and I like that. I've been able to switch to using my duvet again on my bed, and it's so comfy. That's what I really love about when the weather gets colder, is I can wrap myself up in lots of blankets. Comfy max. But yeah, I am doing PlaMorning today because I have a friend visiting from out of town this weekend, and they're gonna stay at my place. So I need to be a host and hang out with them instead of Gunpla. Actually, it's funny, I'm building the Shining Gundam right now, but my friend that's coming over is the same person that I recently watched G Gundam with. So they understand the appeal of the Shining Gundam. They know I stream too, so it's not like, oh, I need to hide the fact that I'm a VTuber. But it just feels rude to be like, oh my god, thanks for coming over. Just go like sit over there while I stream for like 3 hours. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so these pieces are already gold, but we're gonna paint them more gold. Oh, hi, parentheses. My kitty cat is here. Hi, baby. Did you eat your breakfast? Yeah, you're licking your lips. Smacking your chops. Is it yummy? Hey. Hey, baby. Oh, man. I had some like really tasty Indian food yesterday. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get the medium spice level because I think it tastes good. So medium spice for me, please. And it did taste really good, but then I was suffering last night in the bathroom. I'm so sad. I like the taste of spicy food, but my tummy can't handle it. My white boy tummy gets just destroyed by it later. Actually, it's not even my tummy, it's like my intestines. They can't deal with it. Okay. Now we're gonna paint these even more gold. So they're already gold, but they need to be more gold. There's our gold pen. Want to check out the new Silent Hill. It looks really good. I keep hearing people say good things about it, and I mean, it feels kind of disingenuous to say like, oh, I'm a big Ryukishi fan, because I've only read Umineko. I haven't read Higurashi or Sikonia, but I really like Umineko, so I like Ryukishi a lot. So I do really want to check out the new Silent Hill. I don't know if I'll do that on stream, though. I kind of want to just like a rainy day, like snuggle up and close all the windows and Silent Hill max, you know? A foggy day. Oh, if we get some fog, that would be perfect. I actually really like it when it's foggy. I think it's a cool feeling when it gets really thick. And it's just kind of... We call it like getting socked in, because it's like you're in a sock. Sometimes it gets really, really thick, and it's like you can't even see the other side of the road that clearly. It's really cool. I remember where I used to go to school growing up was kind of at like the bottom of a hill. Like a pretty big hill. And so when I'd take the school bus to school, it would come up over this big hill, and then it would go down towards the school. And when it was really foggy sometimes, the fog in the morning would have burned off up on the hill, but it would still be all down in the bottom where the school was. And so the bus would come up over this hill, and then you'd look down, and it would just be like all fog. It was really cool. And you'd kind of descend down into it. There's just so many games coming out right now, though. Like, I really want to play Silent Hill, but I've been on that Trails in the Sky first remake, of course. You know me, #1 Trails ambassador, unofficial. It's so good. I just got to Ruan, and I'm solving all the issues in Ruan. And I, like, really vaguely remember what happens in Trails in the Sky. And so some things I'm surprised by, and then some things I'm like, I think it was like this. I think this guy's full of shit, but I don't exactly remember. And then something will happen, and I was like, oh my god, I was right. Okay. See how much more gold it is? Here. Oh, focus. It's more gold. And these are gonna be in the shoulders. For the supermodal. I remember there was like a really big arc in G Gundam was just Domon being like, I have to figure out how to use the super mode at will. Like, instead of getting like angry and then activating it, I have to be able to just turn it on, you know? And then there's this whole big training arc, and then at the end of it, the Shining Gundam gets destroyed anyways. Although I guess the God Gundam also has a super mode, so it was still useful. But, you know. And it's funny because the whole training he was doing was like on foot. He wasn't even in the Gundam. Because someone gave him this blunt old sword and they were like, you have to be able to cut a tree in half with this. And he's like, what? I guess that's right. He had to find his Meikyo Shisui. It was making me go crazy because they kept talking about Meikyo Shisui in G Gundam. And I guess it is an actual term, but I just know it from Final Fantasy XIV. Because it's the name of a samurai skill. It's like, oh my god, Domon's leveling up Sam. Hello, parentheses. Yeah, did you hear me talk about FF14? Here, do you wanna sit on my lap? Come here. Hey, baby. Meow. This gold pen might be getting near the end of its life. Hi, Key. I'm gonna need to do another... I think my silver pen is starting to die too. I'm gonna need to do another pen trip to my local hobby store. Honestly, it would probably save me money just to, like, order a ton of these in bulk. But it's good to support your local hobby store if you have one, so... Hi, Theses. Even if they are also just ordering them in bulk and then marking them up. Actually, I'm excited about... I got a new... what's it called again? I got an airbrush that I haven't used yet, but I'm excited to try out. Oh, how am I gonna paint this? It's not really a good place to clip it. Maybe I can... Yeah, that works. But yeah, I want to learn more airbrush techniques for Gunpla, like doing shading and stuff. The thing that blows me away too is I see lots of people do airbrush stuff where like they've already built the kit and then they just airbrush on top of it, and that seems insane to me. Like, I always paint when things are unassembled. But honestly, if you can paint cleanly enough that you can paint once it's assembled, it's a lot easier. Okay. That is all the gold pieces. So we let those dry and actually start building the rest of the arm. We need a bunch of stuff from E. Where is E here? Uh, 2122. Oh, I'm sleepy. I didn't sleep super great last night because the aforementioned tummy troubles. Maybe I'll have time for a nap today after work. I'm competing tonight. I'm going to, it's a very small thing, but there's a local fighting game tournament that I'm gonna go to. I think there's only like 4 people signed up for Tekken last I saw. Actually, it was really funny. So when I first signed up for it, in the thing that you can see like other entrants, you can pick a little profile picture. And when I first signed up, there was only one other person signed up, and their profile picture was Symboli Rudolph from Umamusume. And I was thinking, oh my god, I have to fight the Emperor? I'm cooked! But there's some other people now, too. I think it's like... Last I checked, there was like 4 people, including me. But it should be fun. I think it'll just be fun to go out and, like, play fighting games with people in person, you know? It's a different vibe than playing online. I'm always amazed with some of these newer kits how much detail is in the inner frame. It's like these interior parts that you won't even see because they're gonna get covered up, but they're all like really nicely molded and detailed. I think I mentioned this before, but it stuck with me. I was listening to a podcast where a guy was talking about building a Gunpla for the first time. And he was like, I knew this was a hobby for crazy people because I was following the instructions. And the instructions told me to cut out this little plastic man and encase him in a little plastic box and then build the Gundam around it. And there was no way for it to open up to see the man ever again. But he was in there. Okay, so how are these going together? This one on the bottom. This one on the bottom. And then up like that. And now what do we need here? F1 and G21. G21, oh my god, these pieces are so small. Ooh! I just got gold paint on my finger. Well, that's fine. Be gold finger. I should probably wipe this off. Hold on. The gold finger. I don't really mind if my finger's gold. I just don't want to smear it on other stuff. Oh. I felt like I had weird dreams this morning, but I can't remember them now. What if I think really hard? Nope. Still can't remember them. It's weird when you wake up and you have like a vague memory of having dreamed about something, but you still don't remember what it was. I don't think they were like bad though. I think they were just weird. Be careful sanding this piece. It's tough when there's raised up parts on the piece that kind of look like nub marks, but they're not. It's like, okay, don't sand those. So this is gonna slide over here. This guy is gonna go in over here. Like this. Wow. Need to pan line this. Wow. Just dropping everything. Don't mind me. Just dropping everything. There. Alright, what do we need next? Oh my god, these pieces are so crazy. B1. B. Where is that? B. That's D. Is this? Yes. It's like actual wizardry that they have these pieces that are all one piece off the sprue that can like move. These are annoying to cut out too. I put my pointy sanding stick. I feel like I just saw it recently. Not sure. Maybe I can get in there? No, it's not gonna fit. That sucks. I like distinctly remember just the other day like playing around with what I'm looking for on my desk, but then I put it somewhere and I don't know where I put it. Will this one work? This might still be too big too. Aha, here it is. I found it. Oh my god, this is scary. It's from Pokemon. I feel like the new Pokemon game is coming out in not that long, too. Like in either October or November or something. I don't know how I feel about the combat system they're doing. Like, the real-time thing is kind of interesting, but because you're still controlling the trainer and then kind of just, like, vaguely telling your Pokemon where to move, it feels like it's gonna be really awkward. And no abilities really sucks, too. Like, I know back in the old days, Pokemon didn't have abilities either, but I feel like abilities really help make some of them distinct, aside from just, like, stats, you know? Sorry, this piece is a pain in the butt to sand. I'm apologizing to myself about this. Because I'm the one making myself sand it. Well, I'll see after I put this arm together if these pieces are even visible, and then if they're not, I won't bother next time. Hello, Tsukiyong! I'm building an arm. Trying to sand this piece. It is kind of amazing, though. This piece is all together like this on the runner, and then it can bend and move. I don't know how Bandai does this. Oh, the sun's coming out. Sorry, I just looked outside the window. It must be tasty. It is kind of tasty. It's a slightly different kind of plastic than the rest, so. Oh, I think this is for the shoulder. Because this is going to go in here. not sure. Shining Gundam, no Shining Core Fighter, yes. So there is actually the Core Fighter in this kit. I just haven't built it yet. You see, he's empty back there. Empty. Domon's out there somewhere and he went. And it zoomed off. What do we need here? A21. Where did I put A? Oh, A1. Here it is. What's my favorite Gundam from G Gundam? I really like the Bolt Gundam. I think they really need to make a new Bolt. I'd really love like an MG Bolt. No.A Gundam, an RG No.A would be sweet too. I kind of like, I always forget what the name of it is though too. I think Chapman's Gundam is kind of cool. I just don't remember what it's called. But in my heart, my favorite will always be the Bolt Gundam. I love Argo Golski. HG upgrade from the Wing Gundam kit, now a normal release? Ooh, I don't know anything about that, actually. Honestly, I'm all for more things being normal releases. Stop putting stuff out in P Bandai. It's hard for me to buy them. I feel like if the kit is just like a recolor of something existing, yeah, okay, P Bandai, fine. If it's like an entirely new mold, please make more of them. There is space politics in G, though. They just kind of take a backseat to Domon yelling. But the reason he's yelling and fighting is because one of the colonies is gonna get to rule Earth. It's funny, I actually just watched G Gundam for the first time, like, really recently. I'd never seen it before, and I was talking to a friend, and I was like, you know what we should watch? We should watch G Gundam. People really like it. And it's really fun. We had a great time. When it was revealed that the giant robot horse had the normal horse inside it piloting it, I screamed. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because I know in the finale there's like just a ton of Gundams everywhere. And I'm like, there's probably various references in here, but I didn't know they were referencing stuff that didn't even exist yet. That's pretty funny. Okay, so this is on this one. Wait. Yeah. Okay. And we need the arm piece. These are like... These are insane to me. These pieces just being on the runner like this. Also, ignore all of the paint all over this. If I was a pilot in G Gundam, what country would you be in? Well, I'm from Canada, so I'd probably be a Canadian pilot, but I don't want I think Andrew Graham's Gundam kind of sucks. I'm sorry to the Lumberjack Gundam. It's not it. It's not it, buddy. What kind of Gundam? I feel like the thing is if I'm a pilot in G Gundam from my country, I should, like, have a stupid Gundam related to some stereotype of that country. I think, like, the Maple Leaf Gundam could be cool. The Beaver Gundam. The Beaver Gundam might go hard, honestly. Could, like, build fortifications. The Ohio Gundam. The Poutine Gundam? Oh, I kind of want to pilot the Poutine Gundam. Listen, if the Gundam from Mexico can be called the Tequila Gundam, then the Gundam from Canada can be called the Poutine Gundam. Top half is a GM, bottom half is a UFO with an Ohio flag. I'm not sure what a Poutine Gundam would even look like. Maybe it would have some kind of, like, nanomachine liquid that's like gravy. Maple Leaf Gundam is easy. It would basically look like the Zeta Gundam, but the wings would be in the shape of a maple leaf. Like, that's simple. The Beaver... The Beaver Gundam would be like the Gujin, probably, but it would have a big old tail. The Gengen Gundam. Domon would lose to Brazil. He might. I don't know. I wouldn't want to fight Domon. Actually, I would want to fight Domon, because he probably wouldn't kill me. He'd just explode my entire robot without harming me at all somehow. I always wondered how that worked. I assumed how Heat End works is he's like grabbing the pilot and shielding them with his hand, and then the rest of the robot is exploding. But the hand is the thing making them explode, so I don't know how that's working. Oh, favorite Zaku is tough. Honestly, just like the original Zaku I like a lot. I really like the Psycho Zaku too, actually. I love the design philosophy of what if we just took a Zaku and then we put the propellant and loadout of like 10 Zakus on it. I do really like the thick Zakus and G-Cocks. I really want to make a police Zaku and then paint it like PlaMorning color schemes. Because I really like PlaMorning. I think the thick Zaku design where it's got all of the thruster bells in its butt, I think looks awesome. Generally, the more thruster bells you put on your mobile suit design, the more I'll like it. Oh, it's not really a Zaku, but I really like the Zuda. The Zuda is like one of my favorite mobile suits. It's kind of a Zaku. The goof. I like the goof too. Are you like an original goof fan or a goof custom fan? Hyzak Cannon. Hyzak Cannon would go hard, honestly. Goof Custom? Yeah, me too. Props to the original Goof, but the Goof Custom's really cool. Actually, I have... It's not here, but I have a Goof Custom on my desk at work. I have my Zuda right here, actually. Zuda. I love the Zuda. I really like its little astronaut backpack. I think it's so cool. Goof Crimson Custom. I don't think I've seen that. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, it's red. It is. Well, it's definitely faster. Yeah, I love how chonky the goof is. Its proportions are really satisfying. Zuda F. I like the Zuda F too, but there's something about the original Zuda design that I just really fuck with. It's the Zuda F looks more futuristic, but the original Zuda, I really like the kind of astronaut look it's got going on. I do like the Zuda F's legs more, though. Oh no, I'm getting distracted. I'm looking at mobile suits. I need to build. Where is this going? Here. Mm-hmm. Oh. Do no Goofy. It's pretty much the same thing. Imagine if Goofy was bigger and he had a Gatling gun on his arm and he only had one eye. That's basically... you're there. If we're talking more general, mono eye suits too, I think the camphor is really cool. It's very goof adjacent. There we go. Arm. And then A22 and A1. 23. And the Kshatriya. The Kshatriya is also one of my favorite mobile suits. Although that's pretty far removed from Azaku at that point. I guess it's green. I still need to paint my Kshatriya. I built it, but I haven't painted the sleeves yet, and they're just like sitting there taunting me. I'm scared to paint them because I'm like, what if I mess up? I do wish they made an MG Kshatriya, even if it was like stupid big. She deserves it. I think generally, though, I do like more mass production or grunt suits in Gundam more than the Gundams themselves. It was weird watching G, where almost everything is a Gundam. Like, even the random jobbers that are only in one episode. Is Gundam Thunderbolt Season 2? Oh, like, the second movie? No spoilers. I didn't enjoy the second Thunderbolt movie as much as the first one. It wasn't like bad, but it felt more like an in-between, if that makes sense. Like it didn't feel like a complete experience like the first movie did, which I didn't like as much. The BR-Link custom arm on an HG normal? I mean, with enough hard work and modeling putty, probably. What does the BR-Link custom arms look like? Oh yeah, it's got those big-ass arms. Probably need a bunch of spare Polycaps. Oh, I guess the normal one has those big-ass arms, too. It's just kind of... yeah, they're just different shapes. Wait, what did I make my... Is my stream description about Fuun Saiki, I think? Yeah, please add Fuun Saiki to Umamusume. There's a horse. in G Gundam named Fuun Saiki, and they pilot a Gundam that is a big robot horse, and you can ride on it, and it's cool as hell. I love Fuun Saiki. Okay, what direction is this piece supposed to go? These instructions are very unclear. I think that way? Let's find out. Oh, a Jigen fan. I do like the Jigans. I built an MG Jesta that I like a lot. They have a very slick design to them. Oh, hello, parentheses. My cat is here. Hello, baby. Do you want to help? Hey. Come here. Come here. Hi, baby. Are you gonna go on camera? Are you shy? Oh, are you just gonna bump it with your head? Okay. Meow, that's so true. Okay. There we are. Now we can get these gold bits that I painted earlier that are dry now. Are they dry? Yes, they are. Okay, good. Optimus Prime fought the God Gundam, who would win? That's a tough one, because I know that Transformers has some crazy lore that I'm not privy to. So my point of reference is unfortunately like the Michael Bay movies. And if Optimus Prime from the Bay movies fought the God Gundam, he'd get bitched the fuck out. But I know that Optimus has some crazy shit that goes on in other Transformers stuff. I'm just not familiar with it. But if the Optimus that I'm familiar with fought the God Gundam, it would not be even a contest. Okay, how are these going on? That side down. And this is going here. I think that's right. I'm putting these addendums so Transformers fans that know more about it won't be like, actually, in this issue of the comics, Optimus does this. And I'm like, well, damn. I guess he could win then. Okay. And then this piece we painted gold earlier. In the HG, these are already gold, but they weren't gold enough, so I painted them more gold. Or not the HG, the RG. Oh, the parentheses, my cat. Hi, baby. Do you just want to be involved in the process? Come here, come here, come here, come here. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh my god, did you flip? You flipped the camera somehow. Hold on. Whoop. How did you even do that? Theses. Girl. Girl. Well, I'll just flip my phone around. Wait. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You are such a troublemaker. Come here. Get out of here. Get out of here, yous. Okay. So, H4 is going to be the build cover. Build Fighters? I feel like Build Fighters looks cool, but I've never watched it, so I have no opinions on it. I think there is some cool mobile suits, though. I do like the concept of building Gunpla that can fight each other. And I feel like the stakes are incredibly high because building Gunpla is a commitment, and then if it gets blown up, I'd cry. But yeah, I've never actually watched them. There's just like so much Gundam stuff that I haven't seen some things. Like I've never watched Winger Seed. I never saw IBO. Secretly play with the model you build and make them fight? It's not a secret. No, they don't fight. All of the models I build are all friends with each other. Because they're all my kids. My babies. No fighting. They just have tea parties with each other. Sanded. And then I need one other piece from here, which is it? H1. Honestly, I need like more space to put my models high key. My desk is getting full. My display cabinet is getting full. My bookcase is getting full. My desk at work is getting full. I started just putting stuff on my desk at work so I'd have more space at home. Hey, thank you. Welcome to the channel. We do a lot of dumb stuff. Although, honestly, with my desk at work, I've been trying to have every model I have on my desk at work be from a different series. So I have a Goof there from Gundam, and I have an Ingram from PlaMorning, and a Votom's Guy and Gurren Lagann. Take that idea and make a new movie, Gundam in Wonderland. That would be so cute. They could hang out together and have tea. Wait, how is this connecting? Oh, I think... Do I see? Do I understand? Maybe? Yeah. No, I don't. What the hell? Gundam Wonderland. I think it would be fun to have a show where they just hang out. Oh, I guess it's like this. There we go. Ba-bum. Beautiful. And now... Oh, hi, parentheses. Welcome back again. Yeah, go up there. Go look out the window. Now we just need to do the shoulder. Favorite Gundam series? Oh, that's so tough, honestly. I really like the original Mobile Suit Gundam. And I really like War in the Pocket. Although I kind of consider War in the Pocket more of a movie. And I really like Turn A. So it's probably like Turn A or Mobile Suit Gundam, like the original. What about y'all? What's your faves? What's your faves? Well, I find where the G runner is. Here it is. G19. G19. Oh, and then I've already got those. From Gintama. Yeah, the Gundam does show up in Gintama a decent amount, doesn't it? Did they do that thing where they, like, put the sensor bar over its eyes? They're like, oh, who is this mysterious robot? Don't worry, Gundam itself is kind of gay sometimes, too. Okay, so this... And then we need these bits I painted earlier. And then how are these going? Like this question mark? Man, I don't know if I need glasses or what. I need to like hold the instructions up closer to my face. I'm getting old. Okay, maybe it is this one. And that's on here. And honestly, it's kind of a miracle my eyes are still good. Both my mom and my dad had glasses by like high school. There we go. Shiny, shiny, shiny. And then we just need A1-2 and A1-1. Wherever I put that. Where did I put? Oh, it's right here. – 11:30 p.m. Have a good sleep. I hope you dream about beautiful Gundams. Like an Archie Nobel. It does feel like they've been doing more... They've been doing, like, more stuff from G recently. Like, I think... Was it the Shen... Like, the Dragon Gundam got one recently? Could be wrong. I know, like, this kit is pretty new. I just really want a new Bolt, because the last model kit of the Bolt Gundam is, like, really, really old, and it looks kind of chopped. Only 11. It's good to go to bed earlier. It's not healthy to stay up late. Unless you can sleep in. Time zones are crazy, though. That's why I always end my stream with have a good time of day. Because, like, have a good night or have a good morning doesn't work. Because it's every time, all at the same time. Like, for example, it is... What time is it actually here? It's like 8:15 here right now. In the morning. Ugh, and we have to do daylight savings time soon, too. It's also 11 p.m. for you. I feel like our government has been talking for a while about getting rid of daylight savings time because literally nobody likes it. But the last thing I heard was that we'd, like, voted to get rid of it, and they were like, okay, we're gonna get rid of it, but we're gonna wait and see what America does, because it would be nice if we stayed in sync with them. And then America's just doing whatever the fuck down there, so I think we should just go ahead and get rid of it. Because swapping the hours around twice a year is such a pain in the butt, and it isn't really helpful. Plastic dust. Summer the whole year? Yeah, it's definitely fall now here. Summer is over. Summer owarida. Wait, how does this? Hold on. Oh, it's like this. I see. Hello, Crunchy. Welcome to the stream. We're building robot. Trying not to use AC. The thing is obviously it doesn't get as hot here most of the time, but we just don't have AC for the most part. Like, there's AC at my work, but I don't have AC in my home. And so when it's hot in the summer, it just is hot. There's no escape. So I'm glad that it's getting colder again now, because I can use my bigger blankets and I can bundle up. I like the colder weather more than the hot weather, high key. The thing I don't like about the winter here, though, is it just gets like the sun rises late and it sets early and we get like short days. I like the idea of being near the equator and just having like the same length day all year. It seems nice. Have it be consistent. Is that... Did it click? I don't think it quite clicked. Come on. It's tricky when you have to use some force to connect these, but you don't want to use too much force because you don't want to break it. Come on. Ah, there we go. Ta-da! Look how... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look how pretty. And then this can... Whoop. Move up. Like that. And then... Ooh, pretty. And this should also be able to move, I believe. Yeah, like that. And now we just need a hand, I think. I want to do the... One of the things I really love about this kit is it comes with a green hand. Because when the Shining Gundam uses the Shining Finger, the hand turns green. So I'm gonna cut out the green hand. Oh my god, wait, if 2 people subbed, am I at 100 now? Do I have to plan something now if I'm at 100? Okay, thank God I'm not quite. I'm at 99. I don't have to plan anything yet. Woohoo! Still trying to draw robots and still fail miserably? Yeah, it seems hard. I can't even draw people, let alone robots. I feel like bipedal human-shaped robots is all the challenge of drawing people, but then also all the challenge of drawing machinery. It's just like both at once. Right. So there's the handle. Then yeah. Joints are a little stiff. Chwa! Shining finger! Yippee! Thanks, working life. Thanks, working life. All these jorbs. There, now we have hand. The Gundam is poking my eye. He's doing the shining finger. Wow. It's a cool move. Basically, he grabs you and then you explode. When I watched G Gundam recently, I was like, wow, they really just kind of took this for Code Geass, huh? Like Callan in the Gurren where it grabs you and then you blow up. I'm like, wow, this is just the shining finger. All right. What time is it? I think I still have some time before I have to work. Yeah, it's only 8:30. Maybe I try and build the core fighter. Because I think it should be pretty simple. Oh, actually, maybe not. But we can start building it. I'm gonna move the camera closer so you can see how beautiful he is. There we go. Okay, what do we need for the core fighter? 27 from D. This. White hair. I'm not that old. I'm not that old. It might be from my kitty cat. There is a lot of cat hair on my robe. But it's from my kitty. Oh, you can't really see it. Ooh. Wah. Not that old, but I have a lot of white hair. Every once in a while, I'll find like a white hair on my face. But all the hair on my head isn't white yet. 80-year-old man built Gundam. Yeah, thankfully I haven't really started finding white hairs in my head yet. Honestly, even my dad still doesn't really have white hair. My mom is kind of starting to go gray a little bit. There's that, and then we need the clear piece, I think. Oh, oops. I just realized we autoplayed. Below 30 have white hair. Well, I'm above 30 and I don't got any. Except for in my beard sometimes, but don't think about that. Don't think about mortality. Woo! I think like the salt and pepper look looks cool though. Like when it starts to go gray, but it's also not gray. Also, usually anime characters that have white hair are cool, so... You can be like Ragna the Blood Edge from Blaze Blue. Gojo. I like how you thought of Gojo and I thought of Ragna. Yeah, people like that Gojo guy. It blew my mind. So I haven't seen JJK, but I was talking to a friend and my friend is like, yeah, Gojo's only in like the start and the end of the show. And I was like, what? The way I see people talk about that show, I thought he was in the whole thing. Okay, how is this going? Like this? Yeah. Isn't he the MC? He's not! Apparently he's not even in it that much. There we go. There's that. Then we need D29. D29 and H15. I put H. This is H. Oh, this is H. Yeah, I know some of my friends like JJK, but I never got into it. I just like... I don't watch that much anime anymore. I watch like one show at a time. Over the course of like a few months. I just finished PlaMorning recently, and it was so good. I think it might be like my new favorite mecha show of all time, high key. I'm so happy. I didn't even plan it, but the main character in PlaMorning is also named No.A. And I'm like, oh my god, twinsies. So proud to share a name with No.A Izumi, my hero. Man, YouTube showed me this thing as well, where apparently there's this place in Tokyo where you can get inside like a life-size PlaMorning cockpit, and I want to do that so bad. I kind of want to check out the PlaMorning movies now, but from what I've seen, they seem like really different. They look all like gritty and serious, which is very much not what the show was. The show was kind of goofy, but I liked that about it. Got to panel line this piece that is gonna go inside the body and never be seen. Woo! Okay. There we go. Then we get the bigger blue bit. I really like how the G Gundam core fighter fits into the main body, though, actually. So, like, the original Gundam, its chest, like, the top half of it and the bottom half of it would split apart, and then the middle of it was a little spaceship. But with G Gundam, there's like a little speeder ship, and then it goes into the back of it, and then kind of becomes its backpack. I don't think I have the patience to make one of these. Yeah, they're not... They're definitely an exercise in patience. I think it's also, though, like... When I first started building Gunpla, I like didn't sand down my nub marks, I didn't do panel lining, I didn't do all this extra stuff to make it look better, you know? And I could just build like an HG in an afternoon. Like I could build them way faster. But then once you start paying attention to a lot of the little details, it takes way longer. Where did I put my panel liner pen? No, she broke Artoria? Or Artorias, like Dark Souls. But yeah, panel lining is like... Let's see if I can explain it. So if you can see... Ooh, if it focuses enough. how there's all these like little detail lines in here. And then panel lining is basically you like put a bit of ink into all of them and it makes them stand out a bit more. See, and now it's like, you probably can't see the difference that much, but it's more defined. You can see the details better. I have gold yeah, when I was painting the gold stuff, I definitely did accidentally paint myself a little bit. Okay, so this is going in here like this, question mark. Yeah, I'm the premium version of No.A now. I'm the 24 karat gold No.A mono. But yeah, it's fun. In the show, the main character will ride around in this little thing we're building, and then the Gundam will stand up and it'll go zoop into the back of the Gundam, and then he's in there. Okay, hold on. Do I need to cut these parts off, or are they part of it? I can't tell. I think they're part of it. Also in the show, he can summon it by snapping his fingers, which is kind of funny because I don't know if it like if it's tuned to specifically his finger snaps, or if literally anyone could snap their fingers and it would also summon it. Okay, I need to panel line this too. My hands always do get kind of messy after building, because it's not just like I'll accidentally paint my hands gold, but then also with panel lining, I usually just wipe the excess ink off with my fingers, so my fingers get all black. There we go. And then this is going in this way. This way? This way? This way. There we go. Ba-ba-bum. These are the parts that are going to be annoying to build. Ooh, I'm hungry. Make some coffee after this. It's funny, I'm like, I'm hungry. Oh, I want coffee. I recently got some really nice coffee beans from a cafe I like. And I've been brewing them at home, and it's yummy! I started getting a bit more into like doing pour over and hand brew coffee purely because I really like this one cafe and I'm like, I want to be able to make coffee like that, and I'm starting to get closer. See you next time. Bye. Have a good day. Or a good night. A good night. Good luck with the cats. What time is it for me, too? I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this core fighter before I have to work. I usually work from home on Fridays, so I can stream slightly longer. But we still have, like, a morning meeting that is kind of like... I gotta be working by then, at least, you know? Battle Cats. I never played Battle Cats. Is it like a MOBA game? It's tower defense. Oh, I'm not a big tower defense person. I wish I was, because I think everything about Arknights is really cool except playing it. I really wish I enjoyed playing Arknights, because I think everything else about it is so cool. Except I don't enjoy the gameplay. I'm really looking forward to Hypergriff is making a game called Enfield that's like in the Arknights setting, but it's an action game. Do I know about the collab with Project Moon? I sure do, because I do play Limbus. I haven't pulled any of the egos yet, though. I'm sad. I haven't played the story yet either, actually. I do want to see... I want to see Amiya have to talk to these freaks. And be like, man, maybe Rhodes Island isn't so bad. But yeah, I like Project Moon stuff a lot. Two 3-star ID. Yeah, I got fucking Itchel Grip Sinclair instead of... I really want the Gregor ego. I want the the Malinar shit. Apparently the Faustigo is like really good. People are saying that it's actually worth running it instead of Fluid Sac, which must mean it's really good. Okay, so this is going back here. Honestly, I don't really use Fluid Sac that much, though. My methodology is just, if you kill the other guy first, then you don't need to heal. You won't be able to do that with bosses? Yeah, I do. I'm all caught up. Honestly, the, like, current design is interesting, too, because now that you get your whole team with, like, backup members, they're just like, yeah, the boss will kill, like, half of your guys. Ricardo's getting to my head. Ricardo is an interesting fight. I think the last fight I had trouble with was, like, the thumb dude. Hey, I think his name is. But I first tried it, but I was down to, like, 3 people left. Lei Heng, that's him. I also did do it after they nerfed him. So I know it was harder before. That guy was pretty cool. It's too bad he got his shit blown smooth off. I've already seen people complaining on Twitter about the collab bosses, so I'm interested to see how that's gonna go. Yeah, I feel like Spice Bush was like... Spice Bush was rough because it was basically like, did you win your first round of clashes? Then you can play. Did you not? Well, fuck you. I think for me, like, even more so than manager, I had more trouble with the fight where you fight, like, all 3 of the Blood Fiends. That one gave me more trouble than Dawn did. Yeah, Dulcinea is really annoying. Like, even just fighting her on her own, I was like, wow, this is kind of annoying. And then they were like, what if you fought her and the other two bosses? And I'm Is there 2 E-runners, maybe? Is that what I'm missing? Huh? There must be. Where's the other one? Maybe I put it somewhere stupid. Hold on. Aha! I couldn't find the pieces I was looking for. That's because they were on the floor. But yeah, I heard not only does the new Faust Ego, like, compete with Fluid Stack, but it's also good for Rupture. Which is messed up, because Heixiao Faust is already super broken. Yeah, and Lord of Hongyang. I love how his skill 3 is just telling his homies to beat your ass. It's just slamming the glaive down and going, hey, kill that guy. It's really interesting how they've been doing this stuff with Tremor, where they're like, it's Tremor and this other thing. It's Tremor and Burn. It's Tremor and Bleed. Yeah. I don't think I've ever actually got him in a situation where it procs, but doesn't he also have that thing where he just, like, doesn't die when he hits 0 for, like, a turn? Yeah, he lives on 1. Yeah. It's crazy. What does Han Yang need? Unbreakable coins, apparently. Hong Yang needs rupture. Hey, don't knock having 1 HP. I remember in some of the like later La Mancha Land fights, I had Zwei Ishmael living at like 7 HP for like 10 turns. With enough shield and enough defense, anything can happen. Yeah, she's very survivable. I just like playing Tremor, so I think Tremor's fun. But yeah, she also just like doesn't get staggered and can clash anything. So both pretty useful. Sinking is funny. I haven't really invested that much into my sinking team. Sinking is funny, I feel like, because some enemies just can't roll, but then you fight someone with minus coins and you're like, man, fuck my stupid baka life. I feel like most of the stuff with minus coins, like those fuckers in the whale were so annoying to fight with sinking because you just max out their damage basically. Okay, what do I need here? A1, 17, A2, 17. Okay. Maybe I will be able to finish this. We don't talk about those. Yeah, I like playing Tremor. I think Burn is fun too, honestly. I feel trying to play like Lei Hang and do like Burn Tremor feels kind of awkward though. Maybe I just haven't found the right team setup for it. Burn and Rupture basically the same thing? Not quite. Because Rupture triggers every time you hit them. And Burn triggers at the end of the turn. So in theory, it's easier to maintain your count with Burn. But Rupture is going to be doing a lot more damage, in theory, if you can keep all your count up. But then there's, like, some fun, like, burn multipliers, like, Gun Otis. I feel like Burn also has like a sub theme as like either blowing yourself up or killing your own teammates. Because Burn Faust blows herself up And Gun Otis will start shooting your own team if your sanity's too low. And yeah, Chicken Sinclair does burn too, but he's kind of in a weird spot because he still feels like kind of more of a Rupture character, sort of. Harder Blossom Star, yeah, she's funny. She's just a girly. Oh, that sucks, yeah. Honestly, I feel like the MVP on my burn team now is like obviously like Magic Bullet Otis, but then also Firefist Gregor is so good. Bro just screams and punches things and does a billion count. I love him. Yeah, I'm kind of curious where they'll go after they do like the one counter, because it definitely feels like some have kind of unresolved stuff. Charon Kanto Wen. I wonder if they'll do like... I feel like they'll do several more Kantos that are just like for the whole squad, maybe. Or I wonder if some people will get like second ones. Like Radia deserves a second Kanto. They did my girl dirty. Okay, so these are going on here. It's like extra sad for me too, because I actually really love Crime and Punishment. Like, I think it's a really good book. Really hot take that Crime and Punishment is a good book, I guess, but, you know. I don't read that much. I used to read a lot, and I don't read nearly as much anymore. But I read sometimes. I really like going to cafes, and I like to read while I'm at a cafe. just like sit down and sip a coffee and eat a snack and read a book. But yeah, I don't read nearly as much as I used to. I used to read so much when I was younger. Yeah, because phones didn't exist. True. I feel like I actually read more when I travel, too. Because I'll, like, take a book with me to read, and then I'll be, like, on trains or just, like, finding little parks to sit in and stuff. Okay, how is this going together? Oh, I need this piece first. Yay! I think I'm actually gonna finish the core fighter. Wait, what time is it? Am I missing my meeting? Not yet. I still have time! Yeah, no, I think phones are the problem, but also I like having them, so... Womp womp. I saw this Twitter post once, or it might have been on Tumblr even, that was so accurate, where it was like... Whenever I see people in, like, fantasy stuff where they have, like, a cursed item, but they won't give it up, I'm like, that's so stupid. Like, why are they holding on to this cursed item even though it's hurting them? Like, they should just get rid of it. And then it's also like me with my phone that does psychic damage to me every day. Ooh, Twitter. Exactly. But at least Zoro can do cool sword shit with his cursed items. Actually, I can play Umamusume on my phone, so... It's about the same. Yeah, so it's just these two, and then one more piece. And then the core fighter will be done. It's kind of funny that it's still called a core fighter. Because the original one was called a core fighter because it was like a little fighter jet. But this one isn't that. It's just called it because the original Gundam one was called that. Actually, is it called the core fighter? Maybe it's not. Oh, it's called the core lander. Okay, that actually makes sense. I stand corrected. I was talking bullshit. Okay, those are done, and then just the big ol' thruster bell. T28, T28, T28. I will probably paint the inside of this either silver or gold later, but not now. Polycaps in this economy? Yeah. I'm eating them all because I'm greedy. Ricardo is just gonna keep coming back. He's eternal. Also, hello Vino. Welcome to the stream. We're building this, the core lander. It's a little ship and you can fly in it, and then it goes in the back of the Gundam, and then you're in the Gundam. Pretty cool. Also, arm. I gotta get my daily intake of macroplastics to grow up big and strong. When other people die, they're gonna churn into dirt. They're gonna biodegrade. There's gonna be nothing left. But when I die, I'm gonna leave behind a fine lattice of plastic that stands the test of time. No biodegrading for this guy. Okay, outline this. And then this tiny piece is gonna go up in the front of here. Like that? Question mark? I guess so. And these are going in here. Question mark? A thin red plastic coffin that bends super easy, so when they carry my coffin, it'll like pop me out of there. It's like, did you ever see that sketch, the Tim Robinson sketch about coffin drop? Where he's like, our hot TV show, where we just show when the bodies fall out of the coffins. Coffin drop. They're saying I must have done something to him. They're saying there's no way there's that many bodies falling out. I don't know what to tell you, pal. We just film the funerals and we show you the ones where the bodies fall out of them. I think if you Google coffin drop on YouTube, you'll probably find it. That guy does some funny sketches, Mr. Tim Robinson. Yeah, you really don't want to fuck up Carrie. Well, I guess they're already dead. If someone drops my coffin, I don't give a shit. That's fine. I give them permission. I should put in my will that if you drop my coffin, I don't give a shit. Why don't these want to go together? Oh, this needs to be the other way, I think. There we go. Oh, actually, wait, no. Where did I put that thruster bell that I cut out? Oh, shit, where did I put it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I drop it? I might have dropped it. Here it is. Now there we go. There is... Whoop! The core lander. The cockpit opens up, and then you get in, and then it... And then you fly up to the back of your Gundam, and... how does this bend? Maybe with these? There we go. And whoop, it goes like that, and then it goes boop. And then you're in there. Ba-ba-bum. Oh, you can almost kind of stand. It doesn't come with a tiny cow figure. Unfortunately, it does not. If I want to use the cow, I'll have to use the cow from the No.A Gundam, the best model kit to exist, because it comes with a cow. Although the No.A cow is a 1/100 scale cow, and this is a 1/144 scale model kit, so it would be the cow would be too big. We need an RG cow. But yeah, there we go. I think that's where we'll finish up for today, because what time is it? 9:23. I have to work soon. But we did an arm and we did the core lander. That's pretty good. And you can super mode. There's so many little transforming moving parts on this model, and they're so hard to get at because they're so tiny. Ba-bum! Robots are very cool. Truth nuke. But there we go. Very handsome. Very cool. I'm guys and I'm robots, so easy agree. Hurrah. Alrighty. I will leave y'all here for today because I have to go work. But it is going to be a long weekend for me, so I might stream on like Monday or Tuesday, I think. I'm not streaming this weekend because I have a friend coming over to hang out from out of town. And they know I stream. Don't say the W word. Job. My friend knows that I stream, but also it would be rude if they like came over to hang out and I'm like, okay, go sit over there while I stream. So I won't be streaming this weekend, but I will stream next week. Until then, have a good time of day, and I will catch you later. Bye! Don't think about what... Beep! Bye!